this is T1D here. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about COVID-19 with diabetes, or the real name for it, coronavirus. So unless you've been living under a rock for the last 2 months, there's been a mass hysteria all around the world with this new virus that everyone's panicking about. So today we're going to go over the virus. So guys, today we're going to be going over the virus, what it is, where it came from, how we can prevent from getting it, and how we can prevent from getting it with diabetes and what it does with your diabetes and blood sugars and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to be going over in today. A virus is a biological agent that has to go into your body, the host, and then it reproduces and makes more of itself, and then that's how it spreads. Virus looks like a tennis ball, but it has like spikes coming off of it. So imagine a tennis ball with spikes coming off of it, and what it does is it goes inside your body and it latches onto your cells and it takes over the cell membrane inside of it, and then from that it then spreads, and that's what a virus is. Well, normal viruses would do like wherever on your body, but with the coronavirus it doesn't. It targets the lungs, and that's why when you get COVID-19 you get flu symptoms, coughs, colds, stuff like that. The virus began in Wuhan over in China. Well, from people, they made a soup out of bats, and that's how it began, because people were eating bat soup. But the thing was, bats had coronavirus, but bats got it from other animals having coronavirus. So in reality, coronavirus has been around for many years. It's just been in animals, and it's not affected humans until Wuhan over in China decided to make bat soup. Everyone's going in mass hysteria about it because it's a new virus, but in reality it's not that bad. I mean, it's an airborne, like it travels through air, so that's why airports and cities and schools are closing so fast, and it's just shutting down everywhere so fast, even though my school's still open for some reason. Come on. So, but anyway, going on about the fatality rate compared to others is crazy, because the fatality rate of COVID-19 for killing people is only 3.9%, whereas Ebola, SARS and MERS is 40%. SARS is 9.6% and MERS is 34.4%. So if you compare coronavirus around the world to all these other diseases, it's very little. So it's only because it's new that it's making everyone going panicking and going to the shop buying up toilet roll for locking themselves down. Well, people on the news are saying yes, but in reality, in my opinion, and probably everyone else's, no, because they're not specifying which one it is, type 1 diabetes or type 2 that it's affecting. Because if you look at the news article, there's a few type 1s that have recovered from it. It's like there's barely any that have got it, whereas type 2, if you look, there's loads of people. And the fatality rate for it's only old people that are dying, because I mean it's 80 plus years old, that it's a 14.8% death rate, and that's still low. 70 to 79 it's 8%, 60 to 69 it's 3.6, and so on, and over down to 10 to 19 it's 0.2, 20 to 29, and it is 0.2 all the way up to 40, whereas it's 40 to 49 that it's only 0.4, which is still very little death rate. So everyone just stop panicking. It's type 2 because it tends to be old people with underlying health care that are not looking after their immune systems, and they're not looking after what they eat and stuff, and then they're getting type 2 diabetes, and because they've got those underlying health issues, it's spreading to them. It also depends on where you live, because it's only in big places it seems to be spreading at the moment, if I'm honest. And it's only those old people with underlying health conditions and type 2 diabetes that die, whereas it seems to be type 1 that is like surviving. It's like we're stronger because, if I'm honest, it's in the genes if you're type 1. So you get it from a young age or you could get it from an old age. But if I'm honest, if you don't have a underlying healthcare conditions when you're young, if you're lucky, well, that's for most people anyway, until you get type. Well, you could definitely hygiene. Everyone on the news is talking about it. Everyone at home, you'll be saying it. You'll be hearing it everywhere you go. Villages, towns, cities, everywhere, shops. Hygiene. You need to wash your hands for longer than you think. Maybe longer than the news says for 20 seconds. I mean, yeah, just do it. Wash your hands everywhere you go. I don't know, whatever you're doing, just wash your hands. Also, people are buying hand sanitizer, and I'm just gonna point this out. Hand sanitizer is like washing your hands, but it doesn't actually do all, because it's the same as washing your hands, and it only works if you wash your hands. Improve your immune system. Make sure that you're having enough vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin D from the sun, and selenium and zinc, stuff like that. You need to be getting all the nutrients you need in your food, your diet, everything, so that you're keeping everything healthy. You're keeping your bones, you're keeping your lungs, you're keeping everything healthy, keeping your body, keeping your teeth, everything, so that it reduces the chances of you getting it. And it's vitamin C that fights it. And vitamin C comes from your greens, like veg, fruit, stuff like that. Also, you need to be always testing your blood sugars. Test. I'd recommend every 2, maybe 4 hours, even in that, no matter what. Also, test your ketones and just make sure they're not high. And if they go high, ring your hospital or your doctors or whatever, telling them, and get health supervision and care on advice on what to do if you've got the coronavirus and your ketones are high. So you really need to get some help if you've got ketones. Yes, I've actually got a really good one. In the sea, if you drink 1 litre, or if you get 1 litre of sea water, that is 1 billion, yes, billion viruses in 1 litre. So if you're to drink, well, not to drink, but if you're swimming along and you swallow 1 gulp, that's about 100,000 viruses that go in your body, and it don't really do all. So why is everyone going into like panic attacks about this COVID-19? Also, another fact is that my cousin's just come back from Italy and she's self-isolating in a caravan at her house. So guys, to wrap it up, like and subscribe to my channel, as I will be keeping you updated on COVID-19 and other diabetes things. Also, this is not all true. I'm not a doctor. This is my facts, well, not my facts, but facts, and my opinions. So, peace.